Oh, I'm sorry. I was just eating my favorite post-race meal, peanut butter and jelly. Let me put this away. So today I want to talk to the newest marathon runner. I'm not talking to y'all who's 25 and under, okay? Go find some other channel. This channel is for people who are over the age of 40 who are just getting started to run. So I want to talk to the first time marathoner because Chicago is coming up, Berlin is coming up. All these big fall marathons are here, and I want to encourage you that you have trained, you are ready, it is go time. So let's get into this video. This video is going to share with you 4 tips as you go into your marathon that you probably don't know. So listen closely and watch all the way to the end. Number 1, take you some Imodium AD, okay? It's not medical advice, so let me go ahead and disclaim that this is not me telling you to take you medicine. My first marathon, I had no idea. I was just out here excited, and one of my run boos said, "Hey, you want one of these?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Now, they tell you don't try any new things. Now, let me preface this. Don't try anything new. But for me, I took me some Imodium AD. It held everything in. So I didn't have to go poop. I didn't have to go run to the bathroom. Now, if you want to go to the bathroom during the race, that's cool. But for me, I was really worried about pooping myself. So I took it, held everything in, actually for like a day and a half. Secondly, extra clothing for the start of the race. If you are running in a colder area, bring you some throwaway clothes. Don't show up in your race gear. One of the mistakes that I made was I had some beautiful, very unique mittens that opened up and had my little fingers out. I could close it and ding, ding, ding. I couldn't find them anywhere. During the race, I ended up having to throw them out because temperature warmed up. So it went from being 35 degrees to 55. And at that point, I was hot. I didn't want to put them on my body. So I threw them off to the side of the road. So make sure you bring throwaway clothes, things that you don't mind parting with. Number 3, rub some Vaseline all over your feet. Before you hit that race, and I want you to just smother your feet. Smother it. Just it's all on your toes, in between your toes. Put on the socks that you've been wearing and running in. But that Vaseline is going to help not getting blisters. You may or may not get a little tiny blister, but trust me, you do not want to have big old honking ones because I had 2 major blistering blisters. The last tip, because this is important. Food is important. Everybody talks about what to do before your race. Nobody talks about what happens after your race. Glad you stayed around. Last thing you need to be doing is fainting or going to the ER after you cross the finish line at 26.2 miles. For me, it was 28 miles because I did not follow the middle line. After you finish running this momentous, incredible, life-changing event, I need you to get as much food into your body as possible. Not overdo it. Don't be gluttonous. Don't be just like, but what I need you to do is just be really vigilant. Make sure you eat the banana. Make sure you eat the chips. Make sure you're drinking lots of electrolytes. Refill everything that you've lost during those hours that you were running. If you're out there for 4.5, 5, 6, 7 hours, your body is going to feel depleted. I finished 26.2. I finished 28 miles after I ran Chicago. I was excited. I was on cloud 10. I got all of my banana, had my chips. They'll give you lots of stuff, but bring extra stuff in your bag that you check in. And then I started walking toward my family. I decided I wanted to sit down and stretch. After about maybe 30 minutes, I got up. It was really hard for me to get up. I got up and I walked to my family, which was another like 15 minutes. I got to my family. My family's there. They're like, hugs, pictures. Oh, I love you. We're so proud of you. And we're out there for about another 40 minutes. And then we had to get transportation to go where we needed to go. because it's so crowded. So we had to hail an Uber. Uber came. At this point, guys, it is probably about an hour and a half after I have finished running. At this point, I'm standing on the corner in Chicago, downtown Chicago. My husband's like, all right, we're finna get on this Uber. It's coming. It's here. It's almost here. And I literally feel like I am about to pass out. And I said, honey, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I felt like as soon as the Uber came, like I would faint on the ground. I told my son, I was like, please, 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 is there a banana in the bag? Is there a banana? Is there something in the bag? And he goes, yeah, Mom. He gives me the banana. I stuff it in my mouth. The Uber pulls up. I am seconds away from closing my eyes and passing out. The sugar from the banana helped me from passing out. But this is a real thing. Make sure that you bring extra snacks after your race. Put it in your bag. Don't depend on the race. Make sure you get food in your body. You get those electrolytes in your body so you don't end up on the street laid out. Okay? Hey, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If this video inspired you, be sure, like, subscribe, share it with other people for more motivation, real talk, tips, all that stuff. And remember, it's not just about looking good and feeling good when you run. It's about shining bright in everything that you do. So guess what? Keep shining, and I'll see you in the next video.